The best way to predict the future is to create one. You can almost tell what is going to happen tomorrow if you can produce the tomorrow that you desire. You have to set your financial goals. What do you want to have? When do you want to have it? And also, how do you intend to get it? That's the strategy. So when you're setting your goal, this strategy has to also be included. How are you strategizing it? What is your strategy towards achieving that financial goal? If you look at the book of Zechariah, chapter number 1, verse number 17, the Lord himself said, through prosperity shall my cities be spread abroad. Even God himself is intending to spread his kingdom. But if you look at his strategy, he said it is through prosperity. God himself, he cannot expand his influence without prosperity. So you can never run away from financial issues. You have to set goals in regards to your financial life. So you have to make a plan. How much do you want to earn? Either in a day, or in a week, or in a month. Do you want to remain employed? Or do you want to employ yourself? Or do you want to own your own business? Or do you want to be an investor? Make up your mind. Because if you don't have a goal, you will find yourself pursuing other people's goals. There are people out there that are busy dreaming, knowing that there is another person out there who is not ready to dream. I don't believe there is any company that will ever give you what you want or what you are worth. You have to make your mind that I'm going to own my own business. I have to have my own source that is reliable. So when it comes to those financial goals, make up your mind. How are you intending to do it? You have to be ready to create your own cash flow channels, your own rivers of businesses, where you have money coming in every time. But you see, if you begin to concentrate on the harsh conditions, economical conditions that we are experiencing now, you won't even think of starting anything. But these are things that are there, but find ways of navigating and operating under such environments. Because there is always a way. When God gives you an idea, you now have a thought, you now know exactly what it is that you want to do, the kind of business that you have. What are you going to be doing? What are you going to be producing? What are you going to be selling? Where are you getting it from? Who is going to buy it from you? How much is it? And you look into all those things, then come up with a plan. Already, if you look at our situation, you see the government is also trying to make us benefit from whoever it is that is coming from outside. That when a person is coming into the country like this to invest, the locals have to get a certain percentage. Right, that mentality is also coming in as a way of empowering the local people. But it's not all about getting a certain percentage, but it's also to do with putting in a certain percentage. If a person is coming, there are so many people that are flying from all corners of this world. that are coming to try to put money into this economy. The economy that you can't even admire yourself. And everything is wrong in this economy. But it's an opportunity for other people now. They are coming in now when things are this tough to invest money into such an economy. What is it that they can see that we can't see ourselves? So if you are going to have a business that you want to do, you have to come up with a plan. They call it an executive summary. You have to come up with a plan. Write it down. Summarize the idea. Because some of you, even if you get an investor that is coming, you sit down, you plan, but where you mess it up, most of you, is you begin to include some jargons in there, just trying to prove a point to the investor. Because some of you are wrong. Your mentality is very wrong. When you hear that an investor is coming, you always think that he is learned. That's a wrong mentality. When a person is bringing in money, if you hear that he wants to put in millions of dollars, you always think that he has been to school. That is why money is so difficult for you to find. And then here comes a person who is willing to put a lot of money into this particular business. We look at your summary. There is nothing there. You are just trying to use your dictionary and this and so on, and then you are putting unnecessary words. You have to explain, what is it that you want to do? What is the core business? Where is the money in the strategy? So that has to be written. Not volumes and volumes of books. That's not a summary. An investor, when he comes to you, he says, okay, where can we put money? Can I have something? Even 3 pages, that's enough. Just explain the business. I'm saying that because I've had a lot of people that also came to me, because they are also local investors, remember, right? But you sit down with them, what they are saying doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. You ask the person, okay, I've heard everything that you have said, so where is the money? Where is the money coming from? There's no money there.